more of us talking about numbers.
There are
Yes.
some. There are some that have good ones. There are some that have bad ones. Most of the good ones are just me getting angry.
Literally, all you have to do is just fucking title the video something decent, and then that's about it.
I literally just put I rage at
Maybe initial
injustice.
views,
I
yeah.
rage at injustice, and it got like to 100 views in less than 2 hours. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
so let's review those videos of our games and change the names of them.
I'm not looking for clickbait. I actually like doing good titles that make sense to what
It's
we're
not
doing.
clickbait if the clickbait is true.
He's got a point.
I electrocuted Darth Vader.
Well, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
that
no,
officially would have gone well.
that would have been a great title.
I punched Thrawn in the balls.
Thrawn's
I
arm.
knocked out a fucking Wookiee.
Thrawn's arm
Yeah,
comes
that
off.
would have been a good one.
Thrawn's hand missing?
Yeah.
Gone wrong.
I knocked out a fucking Wookiee.
Darth Vader's test gone wrong.
The problem with us. Anyway, welcome to Fist of the Empire.
Okay. Would anybody like to give a recap?
I can do it if nobody else wants to jump in.
Okay.
Right, so last we left off, we all had our individual duels. And then Palpatine led Mr. Shuno into the room where Vader was about to take off Jafan's head. But Palpatine intervened and indoctrined us and gave us some very interesting crystals.
No, my laptop.
Elsewhere, Jax and Snahr decided to go on their own little, what's the correct word for this? Negotiation into getting
Drunken
Snahr.
brawl.
Yeah. Well, you two went into your negotiation with Whelan
I'll be back in a minute.
to do, to get Snahr fully into the group. And then we all went shopping for a little bit, finding out about this red-toothed merchant that has deep set past with you and Snahr.
Yes.
And then we all got little toys in our rooms.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Speaking of which, I have fully gotten Skylar's reroll, so
Okay.
I will describe that for him right as soon as he comes back.
I'm still looking at my busted ass shit and I'm
Oh yeah,
super
I
joyed.
am absolutely
Oh.
loving my character sheet.
Oh, just wait till you guys hear how busted this fucking thing is
Oh no.
that Skylar got.
Oh no.
I'm actually gonna show my character sheet, like at least all the weapon stuff that you added, just so they can see the different styles. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, GTA, so
Well, I
Gotcha.
mean, it's good.
I
Man,
ain't played it yet.
I have been religiously playing fucking Far Cry 6, even though it's kind of mid.
I already picked up Arma and Squad, so
I've been playing Red Dead 2.
Same.
I'd play Red Dead 2 if it wasn't locked to 30 fucking frames on console still.
Well, I'm doing it in recording sessions,
I'm
so
fine with that.
I'm playing Star Wars with one of my buddies here.
I've
And-
also been playing 2015 Battlefront,
mm,
Power World, Dark Souls 3, Battlefront 2, and Spore.
Isn't okay? I forget what Power World is. Isn't it just a knockoff? Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you
it's-
explain it before.
It's Pokemon with guns and building.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Essentially.
so it's Pokemon Fortnite.
Yeah,
basically.
That sounds cringe.
it
Well-
kind of is, but it's not that bad.
Well, one more thing. It also has slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can catch humans.
That's just Pokemon still.
Yeah, but with humans, yeah.
I mean, in the Pokemon games, they never say you can't catch humans.
That's true. They never actually do
Yeah.
it.
No, they
That is
don't.
true.
But I feel like there's legal repercussions.
I would love to see the Pokemon laws.
Yes,
no
show
laws
me
against
the
the Pokemon,
legal
Batman.
laws.
There's no laws against
Oh
the
no,
Pokemon,
not
Batman.
that. Not that.
No, Joker.
You want
No
me to
Joker.
do it?
No Joker.
Okay, I can do whatever I want, Batman.
No.
This is the This is the content people tune in to see.
Us
Anyway,
acting like complete idiots.
Fist of
I
the
caught a real
Empire.
bunny.
Fist of the Empire actually
I
does
caught a
pretty
real
well.
bunny,
So
Batman.
no, no Joker.
No, Joker.
No.
It's it's an animal Joker.
did you know that a Vaporeon is actually the most
Whoa! I know what you were about to say.
Anyway,
fucking
anyway.
kill me?
Kind of glad I don't.
I would say so, but he's recording, and I
Yeah,
don't want to
let's
say
not.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get started here.
Yes.
So recap.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't even made it to recap.
No, we did do the recap.
wait,
we did
yeah.
read.
We got
We got
partially
halfway through it.
No, I
We got
got
about half-
all the way through it.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Did we?
Did we?
The last thing we did was get gifts on our beds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
and we spent like 20
Oh,
minutes
I never
going
got
over all
told what
of
I
that.
got.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you gotta
if people
reroll.
would stop walking away.
You
I had
100%
a
knows
dog
it.
I had a dog that was yelling at me. I had to go get him. Can't be a bad neighbor.
All right, so Skylar, because you provided me the number for your reroll, remember?
Yeah.
So correction.
Mm.
Instead of wait, no. Did you keep the flashlight? Was it the flashlight that you kept?
What was the other thing? I really don't remember. It's been a couple weeks, and I've had a lot that's happened.
Mm.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
It has been a month, yeah, that's kind of
It's
sad.
been a month.
Shit, let me see if I even remember.
Yeah, I
Um,
like how I posted as a community thing. I was like, oh yeah, D&D will return soon. Month later.
Because I kind of had an idea for that flashlight at one point, but at the same time, I was really curious on what that number was. Because I don't know how many times we're going to just fight darkness.
I mean, it's D&D, we could literally fight anything.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure you replaced your other thing because it was, I think it was like a basic armor plating thing.
Okay. We'll go with that.
If I'm wrong, no, I'm not. I'm God in this world. He didn't get that other thing anyways.
I have begun to result in falling back on the excuse a lot.
Which one?
It's easy. It's easy to fall back on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't make it a habit. And that's my best advice.
Yeah, I try.
Okay, so, Snahr, in your little box, along with the flashlight, there is a small data pad, but it looks a little different. It looks really low tech. And would you like to roll a let's go a lore check to see if you can tell what it is. First roll.
First roll of the night.
Let's see. I can see what it is. Oh,
Okay.
No, 17, that ain't bad.
no.
Okay. So, yeah, no, I would say that you don't fully understand how it works, but you know what it is from just like history and things like that. So this is a special data pad holding one charge of a level 9 tech power.
Ooh.
Now you can cast this at any time for its casting period, which is 1 action. I do have the power, so it's pretty much like a spell. But the way that
Only one you.
the way that SW5E does it is if you roll a high enough tech, which actually, Skylar, I do want to give you a little boost in this because we haven't fixed your stats.
Yeah, I was like, we gotta do a lot of editing whenever we mess with my class.
Because I haven't changed because we haven't fully changed your stats around just yet. So I would like so you have 3 chances to beat the DC. It is a high DC. And if you beat the DC, then you are able to cast this tech power once every long rest forever.
Hmm.
So, but you will lose the data pad. So you have 1 free chance to cast the spell. Well, the power. Or you
And
can use the data pad to attempt to learn it forever.
okay, I want to do the second option.
Okay, so you want to use the data
Well-
pad and attempt to learn it forever. You get 3 chances
Yeah.
on this. So roll
Only
a tech-
3.
Yes, so
Okay.
roll a technology check.
It's very high DC. Well,
Okay.
that's unfortunate.
Next one.
Oh, nat 20.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Nat 1 to nat 20.
Hey,
Real quick.
hey, guys.
That's, what?
The DC is 28.
Oh my god.
I matched it.
You matched it, so you beat it.
Me
So
to beat
you
it.
learn this
Yeah.
power.
Fuck yeah.
Every day, pretty much. Well, every
let
long
you know.
rest.
Oh, geez, that's so zoomed in.
Okay,
Um,
go away.
you learn
Go.
the tech ability Kolto
Total
Wave,
wave.
which is a flood of Kolto energy, which Kolto is stuff that they put in med packs. Energy
that was
flows from you into injured creatures around you. You restore up to 700 health,
I'm sorry.
divided as you choose among any number of creatures you can see within a 60-foot range. So
Okay.
if everyone in the party is down 30 points, you can heal them all.
Good
And some
lord.
despair.
But you can only use it once a long rest. So it would be it would only be detrimental a couple times.
So pretty
Dang.
much, if you guys are in a big bad fight, might be good to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically an ace in the hole for when we're in the shit with a big bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, guys, I didn't even choose this. Literally, this was rolls for the tech power. That was it.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing.
That is awesome. Yeah.
I was genuinely shocked because because the exact roll that he got, it was a level 7, 8, or 9 power. And then I put all of the 7, 8, and 9 tech powers into the filter, and that's only 19. So I rolled a D19. He rolled a 12, and that is Well, it rolled a 12, and that is Kolto Waves.
Hmm.
So fun.
Awesome.
He was if he would have rolled an 11 on that though, well, if I would have rolled an 11 on that though, he would have got invulnerability, which makes him immune to all damage for 10 minutes.
Bruh.
Wow. That'd have been OP as hell.
That is, but this is also.
No, I like Kolto
Yeah.
Wave though. It kind of goes more with the vibe I want to turn my character
is.
into when we gotta change it.
Just get invulnerability and just here, take 10 thermal detonators and walk in that direction.
Oh, I'd be doing way more than that. I'm gonna grab the cannon barrel.
Stand over there. There's gonna be a nuke. Just stand over there. You'll be fine.
And right there. You'll be completely fine.
Hey, Snahr, spacewalk to that ship.
But yeah.
Exactly.
Listen, I'm gonna jump out of this ship all the way down, and I'm gonna punch it. Ewok.
I mean,
Well,
I could give him a push too.
Yeah, me.
Hey, Jose, I bet that makes you really wish we would have kept going with Snowball. Because he would have gotten up to having level 9 powers eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Miss that kid. Damn thick boy.
you guys are all in route. You're helping transport prisoners on the Star Destroyer.
Hmm.
All of the prisoners are frozen in carbonite and are stored on the Star Destroyer, by the way. You're just escorts because the route you guys are going, you guys don't know anything about it actually. So I actually need to confirm this for myself.
Hey, you said the data pad was destroyed when I learned that, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to keep it for museum purposes, but okay.
So Jose,
Mm.
you are at a small meeting before you guys set off.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the other captains, they've been in the service a little longer than you have. Some of them obviously a lot longer than you have.
Mm-hmm.
Like the two people who are piloting the Gazantes that are under you,
Mm-hmm.
they've been in 5-6 years. They just haven't had as many, great notable victories.
Okay.
But
I thought you were gonna
there-
say something with it. I thought you were gonna say something of like, oh, they're like fucking 46 years old and fucking. It's like, Sorry, continue.
The other captain of the Raider is an older man.
Mhm.
You know from your time at the academy and everything, that Raiders are where a lot of people's careers go, and then they don't go further.
Mm-hmm.
So he's an older man. The captain of the Star Destroyer, he's also an older man. You know that he is the pilot of this Star Destroyer purely due to his time as a pilot for a Republic Star Destroyer during the Clone Wars.
So he was an admiral back during the Clone Wars.
Yes. So it kind of just converted over, kept the same
Right.
title status as most of
Yeah.
them did.
Is this a known character, or is this just
Mm.
one you're pulling out your ass?
This is just one of the many because there were many that were unknown.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're all talking about this specific hyperspace lane that you guys are gonna have to take.
Mm.
They're just all uncomfortable with it. Nobody says a word specifically. They're just all kind of shuddery about it. You're still at this meeting, so is there anything you would like to propose, bring up, ask about to the other captains and the admiral?
I guess I'll bring up the fucking tension.
Okay. So So what do you say?
Well, whenever they open up the floor for questions, I will proceed to raise my hand, being one of the newest ones in the group.
Yes, Commander Shuna.
I've been noticing quite a bit of tension among the crew after many of you being informed of the specific, you said hyperlane?
Yes.
The specific hyperlane that we would be using. I'm not aware of any history involving this lane. Would someone like to shed some light?
We don't really talk about it as it brings the bad luck.
So this is just a starport's what? Wives' tale?
We hope. The only thing to know is that this specific lane takes us through um through an area of the outer rim known as the Mall.
Can I roll a history check on that? Or would that be more of a lore?
I think that would be a lore, and I would be open to that. No, you're not in the meeting. This is
This is
specifically
just
higher up.
this. Yeah, this is
Okay.
just them.
All right.
The only person who could have potentially gotten into the meeting,
I don't
the
know
only
how it hit
person,
that.
I feel like it would
the
have
only
been
person,
Jax.
the only person who could have gotten into the meeting would be anyone that the commander invited. And I don't think he invited anybody. Probably, if you would like to have invited people, Jose, you can say that now.
I'm gonna say that I just left it at myself and have it be that.
Okay. The admiral, as you're thinking about this, you can't think because you're staring at the admiral. He looks vaguely familiar to you, as if you've seen him dozens of times before. The white beard, the graying hair, the white freckle spotted skin.
Santa.
It's calling to you for some reason, and you just can't think. So you don't recognize the Maw, and you're now even more confused. So I hope Commander Shuno, that answers your questions. At least enough. Just stick with the rest of the fleet and you'll be fine.
Right. Of course.
I've passed through this area twice with very minor incidents. Now, I have in front of all of you on your data pads specific instructions for what to do in case you suddenly lose sight of the ships, or if you go missing, or if we are attacked by pirates, or if your ship happens to break down. So I want all of you to review these while we start our flight before we jump into hyperspace, all right? Other than that, you're all dismissed. Get back to your ships and ready up. We leave in an hour.
I'm going to stick behind for a minute.
Okay.
Cool.
And as the room starts to clear out, leaving me with the, what is he, general, commander, whatever he is?
He's an admiral.
Admiral, right.
Oh,
Fucking-
well, or are you talking about the general? Because the
The
general
one
is
in
the
charge-
army guy.
the one-
Okay. The admiral.
The one I was confused with.
Okay, the admiral.
The admiral, right. So leaving me with him.
Okay. He notices you stay behind and he goes, Commander Shuno, is everything okay? And you, from what few interactions you've had with him, he doesn't seem like a lot of the other, like, guys who kind of got their status after the Empire came around.
Right.
A lot of the guys who came over from the Republic all seem to have this, except for Tarkin, all seem to have this lighter, more noble sensibility to them. They're more calm, they're more welcoming. But he goes, Commander Shuno, is everything all right?
Yeah, just quick question. What planet academy was I trained at?
We have it. Let me find it here.
Because I know it's not the one on Coruscant.
I'm searching our DMs right now using the search feature.
Oh yeah, that's a good ass fucking idea.
So
You should write down your history in a Word document.
No shit, jackass. I fucking.
Okay,
actually, that's what we're working on right
I
now.
was just making a
Yeah.
suggestion, but okay.
What was that?
I don't know. I had a stroke.
No, he's just being mean. That's all he is.
Shut up, man. Fucking.
The power of Christ compels you.
Um, relevant.
I don't know. I don't know if we actually settled this on a message.
I think we settled this in a call, actually.
That's what I'm thinking. We might have said something about this in a call.
Which I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just some backwater planet. So let me
Yeah, I think it was somewhere on the Outer Rim. I want to say it was on Ryloth, but I don't think Ryloth has one.
Oh boy.
Because this is what, like, right at a year after everything. No, this would have been
it's like 2
2 years.
two, 3. roughly.
Okay. We'll say
Um,
2.5 just for average sakes. Okay.
let's go with go with
Does Lethal have a?
yes, it does.
Okay.
But that one was kind of prestigious. Not super prestigious. It was like in the middle.
Yeah, like upper middle class.
We could go with Arcanus.
Arcanus. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's
if
it's
I
a
have to-
rainy planet. It's a rainy planet in the outer rim.
gotcha.
Question.
Yes.
Did I ever get my droids?
Not yet. Like I told you, I should have all that done next week.
Okay, okay. So the droids
Um,
part of that.
So
So knowing this information now, when speaking with the admiral, I just kind of thank you.
you're welcome.
I just kind of look at him and go, "I'm sorry, but you seem very familiar to me. Have you ever made your way out to Arcanus before?"
I can't say that I have. I mean, mm, actually, I don't know quite where in the galaxy you're from.
I
Your
I guess I
records,
spent.
your records say that you're from Arcanus, but those are only your earliest known records. There are no other records from before then, so you must have come from somewhere unincorporated, I assume.
Well, I mean, for a majority of my time before the Empire, as far as I can remember, I was on Ryloth.
Ryloth. My. I haven't been out there since, well, since the incidents happened.
The incidents?
The whole Jedi incidents. I
Fucking
was.
autocorrect.
Wait,
Sorry.
what?
It auto-corrected it from Arcanus to Arkansas. Or Arkansas.
Arkansas. No, that's what we call it.
Yeah, Arkansas. Why is this one Kansas and this one Arkansas?
Arkansas. This one is Arkansas.
Somebody gotta explain!
What do you mean the
Explain!
Arkansas? Okay. What do you mean the Arcanis? Why is this one Arcanice? But he goes, I was an admiral during the Clone Wars. And I was present that day. I was well, I fear if I say too much, that might get me arrested.
I see. Of course. Many of the records during that time have been classified for who knows how long at this point.
That's correct. And I do not wish to start sharing my personal feelings with my subordinates due to. I do not wish for all of you to look at me in a horrible light. I'll just leave it at this. That was a dark day for the galaxy, and it's a day I wish had never come.
I see. I won't push the subject any further.
Um. Well, if that is all, you are dismissed. I will see you in the air in roughly 50 minutes.
Of course. I'll be sorry, I had a stroke.
Just-
Forgive me, Admiral.
No problem. I am myself.
Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'll make my way back to my ship. Gotta make sure everything's prepared for launch.
All right. And now we're just going to time skip. Does anybody have anything they want to specifically be doing?
yes.
Okay, Spencer.
I've talked about it with you, but I'm just gonna be sitting at the little work station I have in my room.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Is this you crafting up the lightsaber?
I would say that's kind of already been done between
Okay.
then, but
Yeah,
this is
I would allow that.
this is working on the other project.
Okay. So let's go ahead and have a technology check from you.
All right. It's not good, but it's not bad.
You get a little progress done, but
Yeah, not a whole lot.
nothing too like progressive.
Some of the things needed really fixing after.
Yeah, some of it needed a lot of fixing.
Yeah.
And you've gotten like you get a little work done. You're kind of distracted because you just kind of have a bad feeling. And you know what? Honestly, Jose, I'm gonna say that you have a bad feeling too.
Oh no.
Okay.
Now, these aren't feelings of imminent danger. Spencer, you know this
Oh
more.
yeah.
Jose, you get the sense and you're like, whoa, something bad. Your sensors still haven't figured out what is immediate threat and what is like, I just need to keep my eyes open.
Mm-hmm. I just get like that cold shiver, and I'm just like,
I don't like it. But Spencer, you feel it's more like, I'm not in danger right now, but I might be.
Something's going to happen sooner or later. I'll just keep that in mind, and if I see any of the others before we go too far, I'll kind of inform them.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah. So, anyone else have anything that they're wanting to do at this exact second for the beginning of this flight? Yes.
Does Jerry have like a taser or anything on him?
Those models were equipped with like small it's more like stuff to charge batteries.
Okay, can I be working on an upgrade that allows him to like adjust the settings to where he can like super zap something?
To see through that.
You want to give Jerry a super powered taser?
Well, it don't have to be like super power, but like just enough to actually do something. I mean, if it's just enough to charge something, it ain't gonna really do nothing if he's at somebody.
he wants to do damage and not actually irritate the enemy.
You can roll a technology check on that.
Okay. I'm also getting to know him while I'm doing this, unless I gotta shut him down for it. I might have to shut him down.
Yeah, you would need to shut him down for this.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's just like any other piece of tech. You don't want to be doing
Well,
that.
all right.
Okay.
Yeah, let me adjust how much your spark plug is putting out while keeping you online. That's a good idea.
So
here, let's test it.
That's a good one.
It dies.
Jerry Shock.
Taser.
Jerry Shock can now do, instead of 1 damage, it can now do 1d2.
Mm.
Hey, I'm fine with it.
Hey, it's an upgrade.
Yeah, it's an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it.
So, anyone else have anything they're wanting to do?
Yes.
Barnes or okay, what are you wanting to do?
Oh,
Get to know my new commander.
Okay,
mm.
okay. So the new commander, because this wouldn't be part of Jose's pickup. This is predetermined by the Imperial Army. Well, by the
I have
Imperial
no
Navy
standard.
actually.
You
But-
cannot bitch at me.
Jose, you really just have access to like your main crew.
Mm-hmm.
But like those grunts and everything back there in the stormtrooper armor, those are kind of handled by the higher ups, and more just like how the real military does it. Like, hey, just like roll the dice, and then send that guy.
Pretty much. Yeah.
This is your crew. Deal with it.
But you're gonna have choice of like your communications officer, your supply engineering, that stuff.
Then he has
Yeah,
us.
but the grunts and stuff that's left to whatever they can sparse.
Yeah. So I do actually have that.
Grunts, a Wookiee, and an Inquisitor.
So just grunts.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Here it is. There's my note. Okay. So
Heard that mouse bill
your
go.
so your new commander, essentially what he would be is he's technically your company commander.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he is going to be the rank of second lieutenant.
Okay.
Because of just how they work in the Empire. Actually, no. Let's go lieutenant.
So he was the rank as me.
Yes. Except on the enlisted side.
Yeah.
So he is Lieutenant Kohan Horn. I'm putting his name in.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
I thought I had Fixer.
No, that's your overall company.
Yeah, that is the guy who is above him.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then so the sergeant, the old sergeant, is your platoon commander. Kohan Horn is your company commander, and then Fixer is like right there above him. He kind of does because technically, even though it's just one company, it's still a battalion.
Yeah.
So there has to be a battalion commander too.
So Fixer is the
And-
battalion man.
Yes. But so first we'll have you talking with, Kohan. Especially because Fixer is going to be more like all over the ship.
Mm.
He kind of handles more of the interactions with the officers.
Yeah.
So Kohan has he's short. He's like 5'1".
Is he a little short to be a stormtrooper?
And he has short braided auburn hair and bright golden eyes. His skin is rough. Just years of doing shit. He looks like he's got a permanent sunburn.
So like actual like sunburnt red skin.
Yeah. And he is a beefy dude. He is just like he's thick.
Beefy Happy Meal toy.
And you walk up to him and he goes, because let me make sure. Yep. The fuck do you want, Sergeant?
I can already tell we're gonna be best friends.
I can't tell if that was meant to be sarcasm or if it just came out like that.
Just trying to get to know my new commander, sir.
Fuck, if all of you gotta get to meet me. I'm not gonna be done with this for a fucking week. So, what do you need to know?
Like I said, just trying to get to know you.
Well, I'm Lieutenant Horn. If that's all you need to know, you're dismissed.
You want a drink?
Pugnant pause.
I feel like that's a persuade.
You know what? I'll have a drink when I learn how to whistle.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Especially when you've taken a blaster to the brain.
Damn.
And he kind of moves his head, and on the side of his head there is a like metal plate from where they had to put him back together. And he's like, so, yeah.
I love this man. He could take a hit and keep on coming.
I was
Yeah.
drunk. I was drunk when when I got into a fight on Coruscant and they shot me.
Bunch of punk bitches. They can't settle it with your hands. You don't need to settle it at all.
Interestingly enough, the only cognitive function it took away from me is whistling.
Damn.
I used to know. Not anymore.
Damn.
He's laughing.
Snar's just jumping around in the background.
Snahr just comes over and fails a front flip.
Hey, watch what I can do!
You're a dumbass, Wookie.
He's doing tricks. Let him be.
Actually, no, because
Hey, who wants to know tricks?
Actually, no, because that would be acrobatics.
Oh well,
acrobatics.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
He's running laps. He's running laps in like
trips.
this wide open area, and he just fucking busts his face.
Oh, we got a 20 on acrobat. Hey, he's doing tricks.
I
Okay,
get it back.
but he goes. So is that all you need, Sergeant?
I guess so, sir.
All right. Well, you get your men ready. Place we're going ain't so good.
Sir, where are we going? Nobody's told me anything. If you
they're
don't
all-
mind me asking.
Because they're all a bunch of pansies.
That is true.
Nobody's gonna tell anybody where we're going. but they all know.
I
A lot of us
I
know.
would. I would.
You haven't yet.
We're going through the
No.
mall. We're going through the mall.
The mall.
Mhm.
Would I know about that out of character? Would I know about that?
Roll
Roll
for
a
a
lore
lore
check.
check.
Roll a lore check.
I love how you're like, I have to say out of character, 'cause
No, I don't know about that.
man, what's the
Ah,
mall?
damn.
And my intelligence is a 19. I don't know about that.
The mall?
What word you
That's
just?
where I got my last pair of boots.
The mall.
The mall. That's that dude who was cut in half.
The mall. That's my mother.
Mall?
Shut
Why
up.
we going to see
All right.
Sir,
that real banter?
I've never been to the mall before. I don't even know what that is.
Well, all I know is that it's common for ships to go missing.
Oh.
I've read reports of fleets during the Clone Wars and well before then, dating thousands of years back, say that they were flying and then just one of the ships seemed to vanish.
Really?
Yeah, I don't believe it. But
Ah,
It happens. It happens.
I googled the mall.
you
Oh, I did too.
motherfucker! You motherfuckers!
I would.
Am I going to say anything about it? No.
You motherfuckers!
I didn't do anything.
But
This
did
is-
I say anything about it?
This is supposed
No.
to add tension.
Hey,
didn't
I'm
know.
recording my screen. I have not done a single thing.
I only know snippet.
And what? No, both of you message me right now and tell me what the snippet that you know is. Is that all you know, Jose?
Yes, pretty
Then we're
much.
Then we're good.
I
Are you
mean, I
lying?
know. Well, okay, hold on.
Have to go back and read what I read.
Okay, Barnes, is is that all you know?
Yeah, so far. That's all I got.
Then we're good. We're good with you. Looks like.
But
Uh-oh.
I will tell you this.
Don't you fucking tell me. Because there's like one word that I'm looking for here.
Hmm.
And if you type this in this word in right now, your character may get ejected into the thing that you just said that you knew about.
I didn't know that this was that deep.
Hey, I'm happy I didn't look anything up this time.
I just want to
This
know
is-
more about Star Wars.
This is like you can after the plot point starts.
Let's think. At the end of sessions, I'll look at some of the words that I don't know in my notes, and I'll look it up, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I thought this was just like a really common thing in Star Wars, and I was like, fuck. I felt stupid.
Okay, Barnes, did you read what the purpose of those were? Of those two last things were?
The purpose of what?
No, but I kind of got a feeling where this is going.
Okay.
But I ain't going to say anything
As long as
because
you don't,
I love you.
as long as you don't know, I'm good.
But I kind of got the feeling where this is going.
And where do you think that is? Please tell me.
I ain't saying shit.
Private message. Like I said, I'm just looking for one word. One word will Because I'm telling you, if one of you guys would have spoiled it for yourselves, I would have canceled this entire plot point. You guys would have.
They just would have been like, no, never mind, Shuno, we don't need your ship. Go on.
Watch Scooby Doo. He's watching a movie.
But okay, if that's all you know, then we're fine. I'm fine with letting you have that baseline knowledge.
That's where I'm kind of going.
You're wrong, but that's fine. That's good, actually. Okay, so
Mm.
Mm.
and then Skylar over there has the Wikipedia article for the Maw opened up right now.
No, I don't. I don't know how to spell it.
Motherfucker!
I assume
No,
it's just MAW, but I have not done anything.
I'm kidding. I ain't bothered looking it up. I'm gonna let Garrett do his thing.
Okay, so
I was just curious, and
Although
But,
I do
like
want
I'm gonna spoil anything.
before we get there.
I got real close.
you guys are only able to do a lore check if it's brought up to you in a conversation.
Okay.
Um, but he goes, so uh, it's all a bunch of fairy tales out there. So
Okay.
I wouldn't think too much of it. Just know if you need to aim your blaster at something and shoot at it, I trust you will. I've seen your record.
Hey, this is the one thing us Mandalorians are good at.
Oh, trust me, I know.
I always forget you're
Why don't-
Mandalorian.
But so, anyways, I suggest you get acquainted with your squad. As far as I know, pretty tragic incidents with your squads, and from your original squad, as far as I know, most of them aren't in your present squad anymore.
No, the only two survivors or only three survivors in our present squad was our former sergeant, me, and Corporal Tilly.
So,
That's it.
and then I hear that your previous
So-
corporal got reassigned. So,
Yeah, after
But-
I
Yeah.
whooped his ass.
yeah. So, I suggest you spend time with your squad. They're gonna want to make sure that
Yes, sir.
they're gonna want to make sure that their leader is one that they can trust. I know I didn't trust my first sergeant. So,
Yes, sir.
that's all you need. You're dismissed. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything specific before we continue on?
I just wanted to do one thing. I'm sorry.
And what is that?
I wanted to look at the prisoners. I wanted to go check that out.
You guys are currently in hyperspace, and they are on the Star Destroyer.
Oh, okay. They're not on the sector. Okay.
No, I said
Okay.
that at the beginning.
My bad. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm good.
he did.
So,
I never got a chance to speak up.
okay.
So during this time, I'm more than likely getting everything sorted out on the ship before, anything major happens. But in the meantime, before initial startup, I'm going to take some time and study up on what little information I can find for lightsaber training.
Um, so
You have no. That's fine.
So let's say this. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Bowie, bow.
You find a little bit, but what you mainly find is more of just like a description of the lightsaber forms.
Mm.
And like, I mean, that kind of helps to like move in a direction because like Form 3 is all about being defensive and everything.
Mhm.
So I mean, just that kind of gives you a little bit to work off of, but it doesn't give you enough to really get like some serious training in.
Could I, at the very least, try and form in some katas to kind of get used to the format?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, easily. Okay. So we're gonna say that you guys are about 3 days into the journey.
Good
We're gonna
God.
time skip. It's like a 7-day trip because like you guys are traveling from Coruscant, which is close to the center of like the galaxy, and you're traveling to the outer rim.
Mm.
So Jose,
Yeah. Yeah.
you're in your room and you're kind of trying to meditate.
Yeah. I see
And
that weird thing that dude with the fish face does all the time, so I try and do that.
and then you get that feeling again.
Mm.
And Spencer,
Mm-hmm.
for you, you're also in a meditative state at the moment.
Yeah.
And it hits like a truck. It knocks you back out of your meditation. It is imminent danger. And then back to you, Jose.
I was okay.
You feel yourself, despite that feeling of unease,
Yes.
you feel yourself, well, you hear just a slight, in a light female voice, you hear, ah.
It's the Halo theme.
Yeah, that's what I was
No.
thinking, but
And it fades in and out. And just us, and every now and then the female's pitch gets a little higher. And then
Siren?
it seems like it comes from right outside of your room. And that snaps you out of it.
I am going to very cautiously
mm.
take my blaster, keep it in hand, and look outside of my room.
There is absolutely no one there.
Nope.
Spencer,
Yes.
this threat seems to almost silence your thoughts. It's all you can think about.
I'm just gonna like, as I stand up from my meditative state, just from pure shock, just gonna throw out the axes just real quick.
Okay, so you ignite your sabers. There's no one in the room with you.
Can I go walking out of my room and just kind of searching? Just kind of see if I can
You-
feel for a stronger force of where it is.
You can. Roll an investigation check.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured it'd be. That's pretty good.
You step out and some of the just crew and a couple stormtroopers, they're all like, whoa, 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 whoa. But there's nothing out of place.
Mm.
Now we're gonna jump over to you, Jax.
Yep.
You are with your squad. And you think you hear a female voice from behind you, and you think it's that female officer that's been over the stormtroopers. And it says, "I need to see you back here." But it feels close. Now,
Wait,
I
didn't
will.
she die?
No,
Uh,
She did.
no, no.
I thought she was one of the ones that did die on.
Nope.
That one.
Nope. It was because with the explosion, it was the new guy and Heron, and then her and Tilly took the ship and survived. Remember?
That's right. That's right.
Barely.
But she ain't on this shit. Not that I know of.
Um. But you do hear a voice that is very similar to hers. And it's coming from your quarters. Because now that you're a sergeant, you don't have to share the same quarters with everybody else. You gotta have your own separate quarter. It's
Yeah.
not
Look,
very large, but it's my own space.
private. It's private,
Yeah.
which means
that was
you
Sergeant.
know what? All the wings you can eat.
all the things you can beat too.
Ah, well, alright.
Like the new Star game. You know, Space Battle 3.
But it comes from your quarters. Now, I will say, Spencer and Jose,
Mm-hmm.
from where the two of your quarters are, you guys have an immediate look outside of the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are still with the fleet.
Still within hyperspace.
Yep. But Barnes, what do you do?
Yes.
So you hear her beckon.
Oh.
What do you do?
I guess I'll go and like peek in there.
Okay. So you go in and you peek. And everything is trashed. And you've been hanging out here pretty much all day. You would have seen somebody go into your quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Space Gremlins.
Now, over to you, Skylar.
I wanna say as all of this is happening, I'm just gonna slowly make my way to Lynx's room. But you
Okay.
can continue.
Me and Jerry are conversing.
You're in your little. You have like a little workshop area.
Awesome.
It's in your quarters. Which because you're a mercenary, you do get your own personal quarters.
Which is now actually provided to you on a ship that is at least somewhat larger.
I know. I don't get my head on this doorway, specifically this one. The rest are still too small.
And Jerry starts like freaking out. His sensors are going off. His little alarm is going off.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? What's wrong?
And he just zooms over to one corner. And he stays a couple feet back from it.
Is he like aggressive towards it, or is he like he's scared or something?
His front is facing the corner. He's like it's like he's looking at something in the corner.
Is there some kind of investigation I can do?
You can roll an investigation check.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't know if we were gonna go.
Motherfucking mouse droid doing that thing cats do.
And you talked bad
think-
on Jerry.
Well,
It's a fucking.
It's
So-
fair.
So you start looking and you don't see anything. And suddenly Jerry just like loses all power.
Oh,
Damn it, you didn't
do
explode.
I have anything on me, like my gaffy stick or anything? Fuck it. I claw. Or no, I don't claw, but I unarmed attack just right at the area he was staring at immediately as that happens.
You jab your gaffy stick in that direction. And you hit wall. You hit the cold Durasteel wall.
Alright, then I'm checking on Jerry now.
He seems like he just suffered a simple short, nothing difficult at all to fix. But when you open him up, you see that an essential wire. Again, easy fix. But an essential wire, if this would have been damaged anytime beforehand, its immediate shutdown has been snipped.
Oh no. Well, we are getting to the bottom of this quick.
Now,
hmm,
like I said, it is completely easy to fix. There's no permanent damage. You have him back up in like 2-3 minutes. It's just
Okay.
reconnecting the wires and fixing it.
Well, as soon as that gets done, I'm going over to Captain's quarters and I'm kicking down the door, asking what the hell's going on.
Okay, so 2 of you are already on the way to Shuno's room. Now, Jose, you
Mhm.
kind of slink back into your quarters. And I want you to roll me a Constitution check.
Oh fuck!
oh,
Just a regular check.
Yes.
what horror movie are you taking us through?
Ah!
I don't know, but I'm not a fan.
Actually, I will let you do a saving throw, if you would like.
Well, that's not much better, but okay.
Oh, that's better.
That's
Okay,
a lot
well, that works.
You feel a wave of panic coming over you, but you manage to swallow it down. But there's definitely, it feels like something or someone is in the room with you right now. And on the outside of your room, you can hear Jafan and Snahr, talking
Hold
back
on.
and forth.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna message you this real quick just to see if this would fuck anything.
Okay.
Should me and Snahr be having a conversation while he's doing that?
oh, I don't know. I'm angry. If you specifically stopped me,
No, I
then
mean like
maybe.
we're both outside the room,
Yeah, you
And
guys kind of met
Oh,
up.
no, I said
Like,
kick down the door.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you-
go get me a drink real quick.
Well, you guys are still like approaching the door right now.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that.
Okay,
I
yeah.
did mean kick down the door.
I just see the giant
Good luck.
purple Wookiee approaching. Snahr, what are you doing? Have you heard anything?
Oh, I did more than that. It messed with mine, Jerry.
The little droid.
Yep, and somebody's giving me answers.
Do you have any idea what could have affected it?
Can I roll a lore check? I mean, I don't really know that I would know, but I know Tuscans have a lot of stuff they talk about when, and this sounds kind of hoodoo voodoo.
You wouldn't know anything about this specifically because the Tuscans, their stuff is more grounded on ground.
Hmm.
Because Tuscans don't really do a whole lot of space travel.
Oh, I was talking about more the spirits and stuff. Okay.
I'll say since. Do you
Jose, to
Go ahead.
answer your question, you could use the first one.
Okay. So then,
I will tell you that the second one would have no effect.
okay, I couldn't remember if that one was the Force version or the tech version.
So, you hear them coming up outside of your door. What do you do right now?
You have a couple seconds for that Wookiee bust down the door.
Seriously.
Wait, did he get disconnected?
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got you. I know how it
Okay.
is. Sometimes. Oh,
Who died?
No,
Jose.
no.
Jose
Okay.
died.
Did Jose die?
Jose died.
Literally fucking replied.
Yeah, no, we didn't hear you.
Yeah, you're back.
Fuck,
You're back now.
suck and dick.
Jose
And?
died.
Jose.
Yes.
Okay. Select an object within 30 feet of you.
Ooh.
So pretty much something in your chambers.
Oh, fuck the walls.
Okay.
I don't know why that made me laugh. It just did.
He's in the goddamn walls.
There is something coming from the walls.
Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
And then they're right outside your door. What do you do, Jose?
I'm going to turn to the wall, or not the wall, the movable wall, aka the door,
Okay.
and just yell out to them. Fucking stay back.
Spencer,
What is that?
Jafan, and Snahr.
Mm.
You guys turn the corner down the hall, and you can hear from about 80, 90 feet in front of you guys
Mhm.
at Lyinxs' door. Stay back.
Oh, I didn't even realize they were that far away. Okay.
No,
That-
I said that they were just at your door.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh.
Okay, I go into sprint.
This is fucking House of Leaves shit. I don't like this.
if he's going into a
Jackie out.
sprint, I'll just follow behind, I guess.
I'm
You
falling
two-
through the fucking back rooms, man.
Now, Jose, I want you to roll me another Constitution save.
Oh God.
Not like it's fucking helping so far, man.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. This is weird.
You said saving throw or
Yeah, he said saving
oh,
throw.
oh okay. Fuck!
I just want everyone to remember he has been sitting on this for a month now.
Oh yeah.
He's been sitting on messing with us for a month.
Oh yeah.
And I
He's
think
completely
we...
ready to mind fuck us
Yep.
as hard as he wants.
Jose,
Uh-oh.
Oh.
you feel this panic attack feeling coming over you again, but you can't swallow it down.
Mm.
And then you hear a voice. The same female voice that sung out to you. Lock the door.
Oh,
Roll
Ready, lock the door.
I mean, the door is not technically locked. I guess not.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, no.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
Fuck!
You
Yes.
are compelled to lock the door.
I thought I already locked the door.
No.
Well, fuck.
So you run over and you lock the door.
You know what? Fuck you. I shoot the door closed.
You just break the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? All right.
I mean, Star Wars locks are convenient. You either shoot them to open them or you shoot them to lock them.
That's true.
I mean, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Wookie foot beats any door.
I also have lightsabers that can cut through the door, but we're not there yet.
And
Your lightsaber is going to be very difficult to do that with, considering it's an axe.
Oh, don't worry. Don't
Um,
worry about a thing.
Jafan and Snahr. You guys,
Pretty fast. I should be getting like on up there by now, right?
you guys are about 20 feet from the door when you
Mhm.
hear a blaster shot from inside the room.
Shit.
And then 5 more feet. Now you're 15 feet away. Then you're 10.
Hmm. I'm gonna stop dead in my tracks.
And suddenly the ship shakes. And both of you look out of the window and see you guys fall out of hyperspace. The lights through the entire ship flicker. And I want both of you to roll me a perception check.
Alright.
Oh boy, that's not my strong suit right now. I didn't.
It's
do
not
it.
mine either. You got better than me, dude.
Well,
Skylar, you look out, and it's almost like you can see something, someone floating next to the ship.
Do they seem
It looks
conscious?
like a woman, fully conscious, staring directly into your eyes.
I wave.
The lights flicker again, and when they pop back on, she's gone.
I think I just saw my cellmate.
I'm not even paying attention to you.
And then I described the experience.
Gonna. Fuck.
The door's still shut. You guys are standing next to the door now.
Oh, we're at it now? Okay, I wanted to kick it down.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Oh, that wasn't as good as I thought it'd be.
Oh,
Oh,
Kick
where
it
did that
and
come from?
you kick it and you hurt your foot.
Wait, what? We ain't counting that one, are we?
Oh, we'll give those to Mark, but I guess we didn't finish them.
The second one was an accident on my thingy mob.
Um.
13's what my thing was.
Telepathy, I have to see someone, don't I?
Yeah.
For what?
Telepathy. I have to see them, don't I?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. I won't do that.
Jose,
Yeah.
you feel a hand run up your back.
I am going to very quickly
It's
lash out
cold.
with my. Well, excuse you. Get the fuck off.
But yeah, you feel the hand run up your back.
I'm going to very quickly and very appropriately lash out with my lightsaber.
You ignite
Actually,
the saber.
correction.
Okay.
Correction. Because I still have those wrist blades now.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just going to lash out with one of the wrist blades that I have.
You spin around and you take a swing. There's no one there. You feel the same hand on your right shoulder and a whisper in your left ear. I don't want to hurt you. And then the power completely goes out.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to fucking shoot myself now.
And you
Fucking-
hear in your other ear, but I will if I must. And the auxiliary power comes on. Red lights everywhere in the ship. Your door opens, and so does every other main door in the ship. This is to conserve extra power.
Do we see
I'm
him?
sorry, did you just say it's conserving power by keeping a door open?
Yes.
So Star Wars ships do this because
This is some FNAF level logic.
no, they do this because if all the doors stayed shut and didn't open, then they would need to be opened and then theoretically shut or opened as many times as need be. And that would use more power.
Yeah, but still, like,
But they're
that's
automatic.
still...
The thing, so they could have left it to where the doors, open and shut normally, but one that would use more power, and they would keep it shut, but then theoretically some people would be trapped.
That's a fair point.
Still from some fucking FNAF shit.
Might be what we're doing.
I can promise you this is not FNAF.
Okay, good.
Swear to God, if I turn around and see a furry, I'm actually gonna leave the call.
The door opens and you see a furry in front of you. What do you mean?
Okay, fair enough. I'm still leaving the call though.
Doses.
The door opens. You step out and you see Jafan and Snahr standing there.
Lyinxs, what the hell is going on? Or what the...
No, there is a Sith hell, so
Oh,
hell's
okay.
fine.
Then what the hell is going on?
And they do refer to it as hell.
Okay. I need to learn Star Wars curse words.
So, what the hell is going on? Lyinxs. You're still slightly in this panic attack, but seeing your friends kind of help take you out of it.
Slight term.
Oh my god, did he die
Wait,
again?
are we like dazed when we see him?
Did he die again?
Probably.
I think so.
He got so upset that I didn't call him my friend. Yep,
He died.
he did.
He died. Yet again. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Welcome back.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Fucking Christ.
What was the last thing you heard?
I heard everything.
Oh, okay.
But of course, my fucking bullshit fucky wucky fuck shit wants to just be like, oh, well, too bad. It looks like you can't talk anymore.
Anyway.
Fuck.
Wanna
What were
know
we
another
doing?
What the hell is going on?
I don't know.
Who might?
I don't know if we're safe here.
Have you been hearing voices, Lyinxs?
I've been touched inappropriately, Jafan.
I'm sorry.
Happy sexually harassed.
Can we get
I've been
can we
sexually
get a
harassed by a
message?
ghost.
Can we get a message across the entire ship that we need to get everyone?
So
I'm
here's the
gonna say
thing.
I wanna find Jax.
All of your basic comm links should still work.
Jax.
Yes.
Clear comms.
What do you mean clear comms?
Clear comms. I need clear lines for me to deliver the broadcast.
Oh, I was just gonna tell him to get here, but okay.
All right, the comms are clear.
Alright. Attention to all staff and personnel available on board the... What did I fucking name this thing again? I forgot. Anyway, everyone on board my ship.
Works.
Everyone is advised to please relocate within a public location with as many as possible. Any attempts to stay in a secluded area will result in you being transferred over to the Star Destroyer for treason.
Okay, that's a bit much, but okay.
God damn it. There's one letter missing off that. There you go, Jose.
This is... Huh?
That's what you named it.
Fuck. I'm not even looking at the thing. Where are you?
This way.
Oh, okay. The Predator.
The
Yep, got it.
Predator.
The Predator.
The Predator.
Or Predator. Predator, whatever. But, aboard the Predator are to relocate within a public location within sight of all subordinates and commanding officers within your sectors.
All right. Jax,
Yep.
you hear this call go out. And you all start getting ready. You go into your you've been in your quarters for the past, few minutes, like cleaning up. Because obviously.
Yeah, I want to whoop somebody's ass.
And you have an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is my gun?
Oh no.
You gotta be shit.
And then you step outside to ask if anybody's seen your rifle and your standard E11.
Yeah.
Your duty weapon. And they're like, Sergeant, it's right there. And they point past you into your room in a place where you had just looked. It's right there.
Fucking House of Leaves shit. I don't
What's
like it.
going on?
I love it.
I
Sergeant, are
hate
you
it.
okay?
Squad, wait here. I'm going to talk to Commander. What's his name?
Shut up.
Not you, fucker.
The one you were just
Well,
talking
fucking-
to?
Commander
Commander
Horn.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Horn.
Yeah, Lieutenant Horn.
Yeah, I'm the commander.
I'm the captain now.
Well, he's my company commander, or he's my platoon
yeah.
commander.
Company.
Yes,
You're
but
right.
his rank.
Well, Lieutenant Horn is your company.
I'm company commander, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So you go and find him, and he's like, "Hey, he's just in his quarters. He's hanging out."
He's just like, nothing's wrong.
He's like, "What do you need, Sergeant?"
Sir, you heard the broadcast from Commander Shino, right?
Yep, and I'm keeping my ass right here.
I have a few more questions, sir.
What?
Were any of the hearsay you heard about people hearing voices and missing stuff that was sitting right in front of them from this area?
And we are in the mall.
Yeah. I've been out there with my squad this whole time, looking at my room. Heard a voice come from there, and I walked in and it's destroyed. Then I'm looking for my rifle that was right in front of me, and I never seen it, sir.
Sounds like somebody said more than they should have. And honestly, it's probably me. But it looks like the she spirits got us. I thought we were just having an engine failure. But I mean, if the she spirits got us, we're gonna die out here, and I guess that's just the way it's gonna be.
The what spirit, sir?
The she spirit. How do you guys not know about the she spirit? I hear one of you typing. That better be Spencer into his notes.
It is.
Okay. Well,
That is literally me,
And
like,
then he spits it into
I
his notes.
breaking.
you can look at my notes. You can see I was typing it.
Actually, your notes won't update until
Until I hit save changes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I can prove it. I even put, is there a hyphen or no hyphen? That's important.
Is it like
Um,
Spider-Man or is it like
Superman.
I'm
I
sorry,
need to
but
know.
did you say she spirit?
She
it
spirit.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
Wait, C? Like the letter C?
She.
No,
she?
Female.
as in
Oh, okay.
female.
Okay.
It's a girl.
It's got lips.
And
I ain't gonna say it.
Take
Lyinxs.
your head off.
Before we jump back to you, Jax. Lyinxs. So so whenever you were given this higher position, you were given a more long-range communicator, like personal communicator.
Yeah, to communicate with the other members of the ships.
Yes.
Okay.
And a voice comes through. It's the admiral.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, Commander Shuno, what happened? We were cruising, and then you guys dropped out of hyperspace. Is everything okay?
I don't know.
We've taken some long-range preliminary scans of your ship, as I'm sure your engineers have already been working on, and it seems like your engines have just gone down. But the problem is from our scans, there's nothing wrong with them. So hopefully your engineers will find something.
Why the fuck am I hearing the American
Yeah, I
Eagle?
heard bald eagle scream.
But he goes.
Sorry.
He goes. Is there anything on your ship that's a problem? Do you have any stowaways? Any insurrectionists? Anything? Anything to report?
There is something in the ship.
Something in the ship. Well,
I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is. Something is here, and I don't know if I can keep my men safe.
Commander Shuno.
the line cuts through to Jax. And now it's now a three-way call for Lyinxs for Lyinxs and the Admiral. You two can hear all three of you. Jax can only hear you, but not the Admiral. It's just static.
And we can hear them because we're standing right beside Lyinxs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lyinxs, answer your damn communicator.
And then on Lynx's side, you hear the Admiral go, "Get him off of this channel. I need to tell you something very important."
What rank is Jax now?
He's a
Sergeant.
Oh yeah.
Sergeant?
Yes.
Sergeant, I need you to clear the line now.
Fine, then you want to die, you can die. I'm saving my men.
Just clear the damn channel.
All right, Jax. Jax, actually, what are you doing? Once you clear the channel?
I'm going to get prepared and try to fight this motherfucker as best as I can possibly can.
Can we not do a one-on-one channel call?
Hey, I texted you something on Discord.
Okay.
I'm
What do
getting
you
my
mean?
squad. I'm getting my squad ready. I'm talking to the other sergeants. We're getting all the stormtroopers ready
Okay.
for anything. If it comes to a knockout brawl, it's gonna be a knockout
I'm
brawl.
Okay, so you start you start gearing up. Links. Before the admiral tells you this, do you mention that you have two other people standing in front of you, or do you send them away at all, or do you just let them stay?
So it's
means
the Wookiee and the Inquisitor.
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna send them both away.
Um.
I'm telling both to join the group that are gathering.
So he tells you to go. One quick thing does come over your line. Links. And it is just a simple word from your deck officer,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Commander Shuno. I can see that you are in an encrypted channel right now, and I do not mean to interrupt. I just wish to alert you that I've ordered all men to be meeting in the hangar bay.
Okay.
So I've already gotten confirmation that Skylar is walking away. Spencer, are you?
I'm just gonna look at Lynx and say, you can go and shove your orders up your ass. I'm not leaving you by yourself. This is a mess. No one should be alone right now, not even the Wookiee.
And
Oh,
the
it's
Well,
fine. I got Jerry.
I'm gonna give a quiet scoff and then just leave it at that.
okay.
I'm gonna just leave the Inquisitor just do whatever the fuck he's gonna do.
The admiral comes back through. Commander, are you alone right now?
As alone as I can get.
I need you to go. I need you to get onto the data pad that I provided you at our meeting.
Okay.
And all those contingency plans.
Okay.
I need you to overlook all of them. Forget them all. They do not matter for this.
Okay.
And I need you to go into that datapad's database and search for contingency 15B11.
Okay.
It should be a locked file.
And I'm assuming you have the password for it?
Correct.
Okay.
The password is never found.
Got it.
And the file opens, and you read over it, and you're horrified by what you're reading.
Can I see it from where I'm at?
That depends on how Lynx holds it.
I mean, I'm just kind of holding it like you would a tablet or a phone.
After a couple seconds of reading, and once you start reading the horrified stuff, do you want me to tell you the horrified stuff privately, or do you want me to tell it to you publicly?
Tell me privately.
Fucker.
welcome to the spinoff, the Star Wars Musketeers.
This is, I I don't like horror
Fuck that
stuff.
motherfucker.
I don't like horror stuff. This is messing with me.
I love it.
I was trying to actually give him some information that I know he heard, but still, fuck him.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask if there was a way to do like a one-on-one communication, because I would have like directly asked you myself.
So,
I'm trying
simply,
to
he can
go
suck it,
do-
motherfucker. That honestly
I mean-
pissed me off a little bit. I was trying to be nice. No.
Just trying to alert the commander.
Trying to alert the fucking commander. Never want to be a bitch. Bitch.
Hey, you can alert me.
No, I can't get on the comm link. It's all open, remember?
Yeah, it's an open comm link. Anybody can say anything.
So I'm basically doing what any sergeant should do is when the chain of command fails you, you get ready for anything.
Hmm.
I've got my own plans right now. I'm doing something on the way.
With him being
Did
the
you ever
boss,
say where you were when you contacted us?
he was still with the rest of the.
I'm still in Stormtrooper area.
Okay.
It's probably
With
like
all this,
halfway
I'm gonna
across
tell
ship.
Garrett I'm making my way there. I'm not going to one place. I'm making my way there. You.
Oh, I didn't even realize we were the only ones at the call.
yeah, it's just us three.
Because OBS does the streamer mode on, so it doesn't let you get like Discord notifications or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hear the ding thing.
Yeah, they literally got out the call and went to a private message.
I could just when they get back, I could just probe his mind, see what it is.
You should do that.
No, I don't think I want to. I'll at least trust. Why is he doing a nature
Oh.
check? That's
That's
concerning.
scary. I
Oh.
don't think he should mess with nature.
Unless he like specifically doesn't tell me something that seems vital to the mission, I am going to get into his head.
Oh, you should know he ain't gonna say shit.
I didn't do much.
Yeah.
You're both 5, so it's not gonna do anything. I have a 3.
Well, I just thought my role would be better. It wasn't much better though.
I have a 3 in
Mine's a
nature.
4.
Yeah.
I got a 4.
When I change my stuff around, I'm gonna put more into nature.
Literally, my strength's a 20, my dex is a 20, my con's a 20, my intelligence is a 19,
Mm.
my wisdom's a 14, and my charisma's a 15. Well, my shit's pretty decent. It's just the dice don't like me.
My
Zay?
stuff's got to be moved around a little, but it's
He's not-
decent.
He's not
Oh,
back yet.
He's not back yet.
He told me he had to go pee real quick.
Oh.
But I would like to inform all of you that that role was in fact for something.
Yeah, we kind of figured.
Yeah.
I'm a
So-
little concerned, but
How you guys feeling about this session?
I'm scared out of
loving
my
it.
mind.
Oh, Jose's gonna love me.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to say something. I'm going towards the stormtrooper section, not the area they told us to go.
I told all you guys that this session was going to be different from
Yeah, you did.
any type of D&D session I've done before because it's a type of D&D that I really want to do more of.
You're
I
pulling
love-
some Candela's crap right now, is what you're doing.
I've really been wanting to get into like horror based D&D.
Hey, since Jose's doing his thing, is there any chance I can find that terminal?
Roll an investigation check.
One.
Can I? Hmm.
That's not
Um,
the best.
Let's say you find a terminal. You're not sure.
Okay, so technology?
Yes, it would be an attempt to slice it.
Really? Damn, that was a bad roll in like a natural state.
Yeah, without the aid, that's yeah.
Yeah, that's a 6 on the dice.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you hover over the number, you can see what it rolled.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Um, so you attempt to slice it, but all the terminals seem to be pretty shut down right now.
Wait, so they're shut down?
Yep.
Could
I
a
mean-
mechanics fix it?
Well, it's more like shut down file-wise.
Oh.
And you reckon this is probably an Imperial protocol? You know, just in case a ship gets damaged enough to where it's still floating but isn't operational anymore.
I
That
got
way,
you.
pirates or enemies couldn't get onto the ship and take files.
I just imagine Hondo being like, "Hey, this is a nice ship. My files."
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
you can watch the YouTube video for it.
Yeah.
Alright, can I make one last try and then if it don't work, I'm just gonna go to Barnes?
No.
Alright, fine, I'm just gonna go to Barnes. I
Alright.
really
What am
want
I-
to make one more try though.
You
So
didn't
you
really
meet
miss
up.
anything.
So you meet up with Jackson. He is leading his squad to the hangar bay. Because Jax, when the order came through to take everyone to the hangar bay, even the lieutenant was like, well, even the platoon, commander, he was like, well, the company, well, I don't know why I say platoon, the company commander, he was like, hey, it's probably a good move that all the stormtroopers move there. We have transport ships to fly us out if need be there. Plus, it's a single defensible position.
That is true, sir.
So,
Damn.
let's move. Um, and he's already in his stormtrooper armor. And it is like beaten. There are scratches on it from definite wild animals.
Yeah.
It looks like there's some lightsaber marks in it. There's blaster you know that ashiness around,
Yeah.
like the scorch mark.
Yeah.
Those are all over his armor. And then on his helmet, which you see him holding on it, like at his side, right at the part where there is where his metal plate is,
Mm-hmm.
on his helmet there's an X.
Feel like I should know what that signifies.
X marks the spot, bitch.
Well, yeah.
X marks the spot. That's where he got shot.
I am.
Or maybe I'm thinking
Um,
about a different helmet, but it don't matter.
Um, but so,
But so,
you guys. So, Lynx,
Mm.
what do you do now?
I'm gonna turn to Jafan,
Okay.
look him dead in his beady fucking eyes.
I have goggles on. You can't see my eyes.
It's the same fucking thing. And just say, I need you to go.
No.
Spencer.
Hmm.
You hear in your ear a female voice.
Fuck.
He said leave. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Mm. Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay. Then you hear the voice again. Well, you know why he's telling you to go, right? But you hear it in your head.
Oh, fuck.
Like not through your ears, just through
Like-
your brain.
Like my telepathy. Oh,
Like
God.
it's telepathy. Yes, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you speak back to the voice?
You can go fuck yourself. Or the equivalent to that.
I think the Star Wars equivalent would just be piss off.
Probably, but
You hear it from down the hall. Okay.
mm,
Say Lynx hears nothing of this.
I'm staying right where I am. Not moving.
And then the
Jafan.
voice. Oh. Okay, continue.
You need to go. I have an idea, but I cannot do it with you here.
You need to tell me what's going on.
Leave
I
him
don't know.
alone. Leave him alone.
I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna do my damnedest to try and get everyone else out of here.
And you really need to do it alone.
If that's what it takes. I will not have my first mission end with everyone else dead under my rule.
I just kind of look out into space for a second. Turn back to Lyinxs. Fine. Do what you have to.
You begin to walk down the hall, and you turn the corner. And the next corridor you're also alone in. Everything just feels so silent. The red lights beaming down. And then you hear, Jafan, it's safe. Take off your mask.
Fuck that.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Fuck you, I'm keeping my mask on.
Yes, you are.
I'm just going to keep, with everything that's happening, I am going to stop in my place once again. And just kind of keep my ear to the corner.
Okay.
Would you say he's about 30 feet or so?
I'd say that.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Damn.
No, because the corner is about 90 feet away, as stated earlier.
Oh, that's right. You did say that, yeah.
Jafan, you hear, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you?
Gonna not even talk back.
Okay. I want to get some preliminaries real quick.
Mm.
Jax and Snahr.
Yes.
You guys make it to the hangar with the rest of the crew. Head count is done. There's only 2 people missing, and that is Jafan and Lyinxs. Snahr, you do inform them that last time you knew they were together.
I'll volunteer to go check on them.
The person who's in charge now, which is the person
I'm gonna-
directly under Jose, says, "You're not leaving this hangar."
And if I do?
Go ahead. Step back.
I look at Jax.
Sir, I'll handle this. Stay here.
If y'all are
if he
going, I'm
wanted-
going.
If he wanted our help, he would have answered.
Well, I need to go get Jerry.
shot. Your droid can wait.
My droid might be the only thing that keeps us alive.
Are you going to sit here and keep arguing with me?
No, I turn around and I start going.
Leaving the hangar?
Yep.
He looks at you. He looks at you, Jax. And he goes, "Cuff him."
Yes, sir.
Now, you catch up. You catch up to Snahr. And Snahr, you have 2 options.
Mhm.
You can fight the cuffing, or you can, not resist and get cuffed.
Jax, I'm gonna give you one chance. I'm gonna go get Jerry, and we're gonna figure out what the hell's going on.
And I'm gonna
You need
give
to come
you
with
one damn
me.
chance. Trust me. We'll get Jerry, just not right now.
Jax, I'm not gonna twiddle my thumbs with these jackasses.
Trust me.
You hold on to the cuffs. I'll walk back with them.
No, I have to cuff you.
Okay, then. I apologize.
Uh-oh.
That didn't go well.
So,
Oh, wait, I
okay.
clicked the wrong thing anyways. Hold on.
So, here's
on.
the thing. Here's how this works, actually.
Oh, wait, there's... Okay. Look, tell me the process first, my bad.
Again.
So this is because, actually no, because you're swinging on him. Barnes, does that hit?
No.
No, I knew it didn't. His is
Okay.
higher than that.
So now, do you hit him or do you attempt to grapple him?
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay, hit him.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Okay, it hits. Roll damage.
I like how the 2 of them are just fighting, and you and I just have disagreements.
Snahr. Snahr. Yeah, 'cause
Say
You really want to do this again?
Snahr.
Not again.
Out of everybody here, I've known you the longest. Trust me. Okay?
I'm not being cuffed.
I have to cuff you. If I don't cuff you,
you hear
I'm
the
gonna
voice-
get
You hear the
I'm
voice
gonna
from the
get
other
written
side.
up.
You hear the voice from the other side of the hangar.
Uh-oh.
It's him again, and he goes, "Why isn't he in cuffs?" And then
Trust
Barnes.
me. If I don't cuff you, I'm gonna get written up, and I'm already getting one write up today. I don't want another.
Barnes.
Fine, but you owe me.
We'll get
As-
Jerry.
Leave
Alright.
them loose.
Barnes, right
Yes.
before we end
Back.
session, I am going to give all three of you something. Okay.
Ah,
Hmm?
Privately, I'm going to text three of you. Well, message. Actually, no. I'm going to message all four of you.
oh no.
And you will not bring these up until the next session. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So this is as long as we's playing?
Well, I mean, I just don't want it to run too late. Next week, we're gonna be back on normal game time. Everything.
Unfortunately.
I have nothing. And then any time that Spencer is available to, I am going to make it part of my plan to make sure that we can do longer sessions. But I mean, we've been at this for almost 3 hours now. Even though the first 30 minutes was like just messing around.
I mean, right now the timer's at 2:19.
So I mean, we've had a good session.
Yeah.
But I'm going to message all three of you. Well, all four of you. I mean, I don't know what I said. All three of you again.
Mm.
And I want neither of you to say anything until next session. But I am going to type it before we end session, and because I want to hear all of your reactions, honestly.
Fair.
That sounds about right. Is it safe to go ahead and close out Roll20?
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly.
Skylar, we've done been through this once before.
Hey, it might not end the same way this time though. I didn't have my stuff set right.
We've done been through this once before.
Well, you're
Yeah,
also
but
more of a
that's
pacifist now, Skylar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But to be fair,
I
even
am until something happens to Jerry,
so,
and then it's to the side.
Skylar, I've sent yours first.
Oh,
So,
oh.
So far, so good.
no, it's not.
No, so far not so good.
Yeah.
No, I can tell by that I've heard that too many times. That's a no-go
That means it sounds good from my end.
Well, that's
That
the
means
thing.
Barnes, I am very sorry. I don't care what you try. It might not be happening.
All right.
We just
Nothing
said
more on the
don't. Yeah, I was about to say don't say anything more.
No, I'm just saying I don't do the oorah, spooky spooky.
Someone disconnect him.
You want me to?
Someone just disconnect him before he ruins it.
I can't do it. Garrett has to do it. I don't have the power in this one.
I'll just
I'm quiet.
I'll just hit a server mute on him.
Well, I mean, that's yeah.
Okay, I'll unmute him. But okay, now back to what I was doing.
I didn't even get to show off my new toys. I thought about it, but I was ready to. Is that Barnes getting his?
Yeah, this is Barnes getting his now.
Oh,
And all of you know that these will likely require some checks at the beginning of next session.
okay.
I don't doubt it.
I don't doubt it either.
Barnes, how do you feel about yours?
Bet.
Well, he's happy with his.
Well, that
Barnes got
that-
a grenade launcher.
that part doesn't
Spencer?
necessarily involve you and me.
Spencer, yours is starting to be typed now.
Oh, goody. All right.
Am I the one that got shoehorned in?
No, actually, I meant to say all four of you, but like I was looking at something and it only showed three of you guys, and I was like,
Oh, it's because on the thing it only shows a few of us. I don't think it's ever shown Skylar when he's looking at it.
On the on Roll20?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
'Cause-
That's why I just keep mine up on Discord as well.
Who's
Meat. Meaty slacks.
who's making a line?
Me.
I just like see it out of my periphery.
who's making a line?
He's
Oh,
he's
we ain't
drawing on
sharing the
the
cocaine now?
he's drawing on the board.
Oh no, you aren't sharing these until next session.
No, you didn't hear me.
Oh no, I didn't.
Making a lie, so we ain't sharing the cocaine now? Damn. Alright.
I understood what you were talking about.
Flew right over Garrett's head. And it's sad both of us were corrections officers.
Dude, don't lie. They could have talked about so much shit next to you and you wouldn't have heard them. Those pods were loud as shit.
That is true. Them pods were loud as fuck, especially how loud they kept the fucking TVs.
Man.
I will say the thing I was worried about when I made that second wisdom save about my mask, I was like, well, I can survive for an hour.
I kinda like mine, honestly.
Ah, crap, my notes.
Spencer,
Yeah.
you just got yours.
Mm,
Oh no!
okay. Okay.
Oh, that's a fantastic sound.
Fuck.
That must not have been good.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Not even a little. That's the oh shit.
Fuck you.
Oh, here comes mine. Oh boy. Here we
I
go.
also just gave him his content, so he's happy with that for now.
Jose, you got a furry.
God dang it.
I fucking swear to God.
Excuse me, Charlie. I dropped my D12 again.
Was I at the end of yours? Remember to think that at that point in time, that's when Freddy Fazbear jumps out at you.
Out of me?
This is yeah. This is what happens when you give us too much power.
Mm.
Ah, shit. Charlie, I need you to not do what you're doing. Because you almost just knocked over my PC. That would not have been fun. Also, was that the My Little Pony song you were just singing?
I have no fucking idea. I'm just singing random shit, man.
I mean, I wouldn't know that. Not at all.
Uh-huh.
Jose's is also the longest.
Oh, Jesus.
Jose's got a text from an angry ex.
Not
Alright, Jose,
again.
you have yours.
Alright, hang on. Well, if I'd fucking opened the thing, thank you.
You
Peel.
know what I meant there.
Uh-huh.
I fixed it.
And it wasn't as. I feel like I was the only one that gave a good reaction.
Okay. It's not... It is not as bad or as good as the others did. Fuck you.
I put at the end of his, like I just typed it, I said, then Chica jumps out at you. But, alright, with that, we're gonna call it, because, I also kind of just need a good place to leave it suspenseful on.
Yeah, I figured.
And then we can come back in another month.
No, it'll only be a week.
Next week.